Hello and welcome to Magnetic Learning. In this session, we are going to learn about money. So let's get started. What is money? Money is what we use to buy things we need or want. It can come in different forms like coins, paper bills. Paper bills mean paper notes, currency notes that we use for buying things, or even digital numbers in bank account like in the form of debit card or credit cards. Okay, so when we have to buy things, when we go to the market, what do we carry with us? What do we take with us in the purse or in the wallet? Money, right? That is the only thing which the shopkeeper accepts and gives us the things we want. So money is used to buy things we need. And do you know the money used in a particular country, what is it called? The money used in a particular country is its currency. And what is the currency of India then? In India, the currency is rupees and paise. This is the symbol of Indian rupee. This is the amalgam of Devanagari script Ra and Roman capital R with two parallel horizontal stripes running at top representing the national flag. And also you can say it is like a equal to sign. The Indian rupee sign was adopted by the government of India on 15th July 2010, and this sign, this symbol of rupee, you're going to use in the chapter of money whenever you will write money in figure. Types of money in Indian currency. The first one we have coins. So these are the different types of the Indian coins that are in circulation that we use in our day-to-day life for buying things. This is 1 rupee coin. This is 2 rupees coin, 5 rupees, 10 rupees and 20 rupees coin. So these are the coins which we use. If you want to see them, you can ask your parents. They will definitely show you how they look in reality and you can touch them. They are actually pieces of metal. Okay, coins are made up of metal. Next is notes. Notes are paper money with different values. Okay, and these are the different types of Indian currency notes, and the common denominations include rupees 5, then you have rupees 10, this is your rupees 20, this is rupees 50, this is rupees 100, 200 rupees, then you have rupees 500, and this is your rupees 2000. The third form of money is the digital money. Money stored in bank accounts, used with debit or credit cards and mobile payments that we do, using different apps like Paytm and Google Pay. Now, payment has become so easy. You don't have to carry so much of, cash with you. You don't have to carry notes in the wallet. You can just carry these debit or credit card or your mobile phone, which has become a medium of payment today. You can just pay through your phones. You can pay your money through your debit or credit cards. Okay, so this is your third form of money. Now let's do exercises on how to read and write money. Just now we learned how to read money. Now here amount is given rupees 150.25. How are we going to read? Yes, we are going to read the amount first. 150 rupees. 150 rupees. And this dot will be read as and. Dot is and, which is separating rupees and paise, right? So we will say 150 rupees and 25 paise. So this is how we read money. So when rupees and paise are written together in figures, it is separated with a dot. Okay, this dot is going to separate rupees from paise. Let's do the exercise to understand this better. Write the following amounts of money in figures. Okay, the first one, 70 rupees and 30 paise. So we are going to first put the symbol of rupees. Rupees. When we are writing in figure, we are going to write the symbol. We are going to write rupees first. Okay, so rupees 70 and is the dot which is going to separate rupees and paise, and 30 paise. We will not write paise over here, okay, because after dot whatever number you are writing over here to the right side, that is representing or expressing paise only. That amount is expressing your paise. So you don't have to write paise again. So it is telling you that this amount is paise only. So we will write only rupees 70 dot 30. Rupees 70 and 30 paise. Next, 120 rupees and 25 paise. How will we write this in figure? In numbers, we are going to write rupees first the symbol, then 120 rupees written, then and will be a dot, then 25, 25, and paise will be not written because 25 is already in the 25 is already in paise place. Okay, this 25 is already expressing paise value. Okay, so we will just write 120.25, rupees 120.25, paise. Next, 539 rupees and 50 paise. How are we going to write it? Rupees first symbol, rupees 539 dot, which is and 50 paise, 50 paise. Okay, paise will not be written, so we'll just write 50. Okay, is it clear? Okay, let's go to the next exercise. Okay, now here we have another exercise which says write the following in words. The previous one we had, the previous exercise which we just did was on how to write in figure. Okay, it was just opposite. Here figure is given, you have to write in words. There words were given, you were asked to write in figure. So here question is rupees 33.75. You have to write it in words. So how are you going to write it? You are going to first read the number and then rupees you are going to write. So we will write 33 rupees. This dot means and. So we will write 33 rupees and 75 paise. Now we are going to write paise. Here paise is not written, but we are going to write paise because we are not writing in figure. This dot is separating. This dot is telling this is rupees and this is paise. This number is expressed in paise. This number is expressed in rupees. But here when we are writing in words, we have to use both the words rupees and paise. Both. Okay. So we will write 33 rupees, not rupees 33. We will say 33 rupees and 75 paise. Let's see another example. Rupees 840.25. How are we going to write it? We are going to write 840 rupees. Okay, what is the amount? 840 rupees and 25 paise and 25 paise. Then we have rupees 1250.25. 50. How are we going to read it? We are going to read this as 1250 rupees. This dot is going to be read as and 50 and 50 is expressing what unit of money? Paise. So we will say 1250 rupees and 50 paise. 1250 rupees and 50 paise. Okay, so we are going to write rupees after the amount, first amount of rupees, and then we will write and for the dot, then the number name for the paise which is given over here. Okay, 5050, and then we will add paise. Is it clear? Okay, let's go to another exercise. Now let's learn how to convert rupees into paise and paise into rupees. Now let's learn how to convert rupees into paise. Okay, the rule says to convert rupees into paise, we need to multiply the number of rupees by 100 and add it to the number of paise. What are we going to do? We are going to multiply the number of rupees by 100. Whatever product, whatever answer we are going to get, we are going to add that answer to the number of paise. Let's understand this better with an example. Question is, convert 45 rupees 25 paise into paise. Means this is already paise, but 45 rupees is not in paise. So you have to convert this complete question 45 rupees 25 paise into paise. So how are we going to do this? We are going to multiply, the rule is multiply the number of rupees by 100. So 45 is in rupees form. So we are going to multiply 45 by 100. We will write 45 into 100 P, that means paise, plus we will add this to 25 paise. 25 which is already in the question. So we'll write 25 paise. 1 rupee equals to 100 paise. Why are we multiplying by 100? Why are we not multiplying it by 200, 300, 400? Yes, we are multiplying the given rupees by 100 because rupee 1 equals to 100 paise. Okay, rupee 1 equals to how many paise? 100 paise, or we can say 100 paise make rupee 1. So we are going to multiply any given amount of rupees by 100 if we have to convert that into paise. So 45 into 100 paise plus 25 paise equals to 4500. Okay, 45 into 100 is 4500 p paise, plus we will bring down 25 paise as it is, and then the rule says add it to paise. So add the number of the addends that you are getting. Add the number of paises. 4500 plus 25 is 4525 paise, 4525 paise. So here we are multiplying the given rupees by 100 and adding the product to the given paise, the number of paise. So the answer is 4525 paise. So simple rule you have to keep in mind, whatever amount of rupees is there, I have to multiply it by 100 and add it to number of paise given, and so I will get my answer converted into paise. Okay. Let's see rule number 2. Rule number 2 says to convert an amount given in rupees into paise, we remove the symbol of rupees and the point and write paise. Let's understand this with an example. Rupees 51.25. How it has been written over here? Straight away the answer is written 5125p, paise. There are no steps involved, right? Directly the answer is written. How are we coming to the direct answer? By this rule, where the rule says remove the symbol of rupees and point and add paise, means write paise. So we are going to remove the sign of rupees. We are going to remove the dot and then write the number as it is, 5125, and after writing that we will write P for paise, and so our answer will be 5125 paise. Let's see another example. Rupees 109.50. Rupees 109 and 50 paise, right? So how are you going to represent this in paise? You're going to remove the sign of symbol of rupees and then dot and then write the numbers as it is. So we will write the numbers 10950 and then we will add P. We will write P, paise, because we are representing this in paise. We are converting this in paise. So we are going to write P over here. And what rule we have followed? Remove rupees symbol, remove dot and write P. Two things to be removed, one thing to be added. So rupees and dot to be removed and P, that is paise, to be added. So after that we are going to read it as 10,950 paise. Let's see one more example. Here it says rupees 0.25. Now how this will be written? We are going to remove same rule we are following. We are going to remove rupees and then we are going to remove the dot sign and then we are going to write the numbers as it is. But we are not going to write 025 because 0 before the number is not going to change the value of the number, right? So we don't write 0 before that because it is 0 rupees. So 0 rupees means no value, nothing is there. So we'll just write 25 paise, 2525, and then we will write P, paise. So this is how we can write. If steps are involved, then we will follow rule number 1. If no steps are there, if only direct answer is to be written like mental maths, you get questions, quick answers are to be given, then you can follow rule number 2 where the rule says remove the symbol of rupees and the point and write P, paise. Okay. Now let's learn how to convert paise into rupees. Now we learned how to convert rupees into paise, that is bigger unit into smaller unit. Now we will learn how to convert smaller unit into bigger unit. The rule will be just the opposite. Okay, there we were removing the symbol of rupees and dot and adding P. Here we are going to add rupees and dot and remove P. Just the opposite we are going to do. So rupee 1 equals to 100 paise, or we can say 100 paise equals to rupee 1, or 1 paise is 1/100th part of rupee 1, 1/100th part. So how are we going to do this? We are going to add rupee symbol first, then we will count 2 digits from the right side. Okay, from the right side, because our paise part is on the right side only. So we will count from the right side. 1, 2, 1, 2, and then we will put a dot. So here after counting 2 digits we will put a dot. Why are we counting 2 digits? Why are we not counting 3 digits or 1 digit or 5 digits or 4 digits? Why? That is also a question. Because 1 rupee equals to 100 paise, and 100 has how many zeros? 2 zeros. So considering the number of zeros 100 has, we are going to count that number of digits only. So here 2 zeros are there. So we are going to count two numbers only for our question. Whatever question is given, we are going to count only two numbers from the right side. So we are counting 1, 2, and then we are going to put a dot. And then the left side number will represent your rupees and right side number will represent your paise, and then our answer will be rupees 65 and 35 paise. And since 35 is already represented with a dot in paise place, we are not going to write P. This we have learned when we were writing in figure. We have learned in the exercise there. So we are not going to write P over here. Let's see another example. Oh my God, this is a single digit number. Now what to do? Here we are saying we have to count two digits from the right side. Now it is only a single digit number. Where are the other number? How shall we count? Simple. What we are going to do? In this case, we are going to add zeros. Okay. So what are we going to do? We are going to count 1, 2 digit, second digit if we have nothing, we are going to put a 0 over there. And then we are going to put a dot. So it will be 9. Then we will put a 0. And then we will put a dot, and then in rupees place you have nothing, so you will put a 0 again, and then you will put the symbol of rupees. So this means rupees 0. Though 0 has no value, but because the question is telling you to convert into rupees, so you have to show your result, your answer also in rupees. But because there is no amount mentioned in rupees or given in rupees, so you have to write 0 over there. So we will write rupees 0 dot rupees 0 dot 09, not 90 or only 9, 09. Okay, paise is always represented in 2 digit. Remember that. And for 2 digit, why 2 digit? Because 100 has 2 zeros. So we will be representing this in 2 digits. So we will write rupees in symbol form 0.09. Let's take one more example. It is a 3-digit number, 805 paise, 805 paise. How are we going to solve this? We are going to count from our right side 2 digits, 1, 2. Right side from the last digit, okay? Right side is the last number 5. 1, 2, and then we are going to just put a dot and write rupees as a symbol in the beginning of the number in front. Okay, and then your answer will be rupees 8 and 5 paise. Rupees 8 and 5 paise. Paise P we are not writing because this dot is already separating rupees from paise. Is it clear? So students, if you have found the session to be interesting and helpful, then please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. And for more videos like this, you can refer to my other videos which I have already uploaded in my channel. And until then, keep learning, keep growing.